to staged recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows three... A picture-perfect afternoon for EA Sports College Football. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Sentinels and the Leopards. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Guys, this crowd is electric. One thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact.
And now the Leopards will have it 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, Leopards! Great job by the back on the option. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got...
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. Back to throw, it's Gunderson. Buys a little extra time. They'll knock him down right. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got him. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. A delay of game penalty makes 2nd down a little trickier. They need 9. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. The punt team makes its way onto the field. The punt goes out of bounds and a nice job. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the Ball State Cardinals. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down.
And now the Leopards have it with a 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Stepping to the right. Looking for the score. Looking to get it in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quick toss. Touchdown, Leopards! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Wow, this offense, they have a...
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Touchdown, Leopards! And the beatdown has ensued.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game 1, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. He's going to take off. He slides and gets the change for you by any means necessary. And now the Leopards will snap it on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Moving out to the right. He's got his man. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake. Check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was... right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Leopards! His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
And everybody's getting in on the fun.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. The receiver was doubled, and they... So after the huge chunk play, they've got it 1st and goal from the 10. The inside handoff. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Splits the uprights. Good. And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll run the option. Now the toss. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Leopards! Excellent pass by the back on the option. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He works his way inside the... Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He now has 91 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Leopards!
Game one, you want to come out, put drives like that together, score a bunch of points, and especially at home. Give your home crowd.
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You gotta love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody. nestled in the Rocky Mountains, Folsom Field in Boulder. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Leopards and the Colorado Buffaloes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Nestled into the gorgeous mountains in Boulder, Colorado, Folsom Field is a spectacular viewing venue for college football. The new coach has it rocking and rolling. Folsom Field continues to build on their tradition of the Buffaloes football team. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Here's Lewis to throw, using the back as a receiver on the screen. Now well within... This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Lewis. Fires to the wideout.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences of that, now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And now the Leopards can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Snagged out of the air. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. And now the Leopards have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Caught. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And now the Leopards have their offense in high gear. He lets one fly deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find a man. This offense has it with really good field position. Running inside. It's Welsh. Here's a little room there. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Lewis. Trying to pull his way in. And he's on his... It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Good timing on the quick out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Sets up the screen. Good effort, but he's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Not able to hook up there.
3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
They make fun of you. They do in situations like that. So just a lack of discipline, and on 4th down, 2, just hands this offense a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Escapes the pressure to his right. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Got room on the return. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. It's complete on the right side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way. It's up all the way back. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately might have a chance. He's brought down, but not to keep this drive alive. And now the Leopards pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. The option look. He'll pitch it. And that one will go and reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. He wants it all. He caught it. He gets it in. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. That pass is well off target. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Throw it, Lewis. Here's a heat. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to take advantage of this field position by making something happen on 3rd and long. Lewis to throw. Can't make the connection on 3rd. Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. They stop him short of the marker. It'll be 3rd and long. On the gun on 3rd down, Lewis. Put it where only his man could get it. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Here's Lewis to throw. Pressure coming, and they got it. And now the Leopards come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Right on the money. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it from the gun. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Makes the grab on the left. Could not make his way to the corner.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man, you want to get some yak after the catch and try to make a play, but that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's in. And now the Leopards have it with a 1st and 10. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Off the play fake on 1st down. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to throw again. Bring in the heat. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the 1st down on a 2nd and long. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Stop it. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is